Hi YouTube. Okay, here's just a little bit more information, things that most people have not considered. This is about smoking in apartments, it's about pet discrimination, and I don't know if it's covered here in carpet free. There might be a little bit. The topic is your neighbor's smoke killing you and your animals? In all apartments, condos, we share over 60% of our air with our neighbors. If your neighbors are smokers, you are a smoker from their secondhand smoke. Over 60,000 people every year die from secondhand smoke. Some people and animals have immediate effects. Others will not notice until years later. Sore throats, coughing, breathing difficulties, joint pain, cancers, etc., and of course death. Excuse me. This affects the health of your family, animals, and gives you high doctor and veterinarian bills. You can search YouTube or Google on smoke-free multi-unit housing, etc. And then there's www.lung.org/stopsmoking/about-smoking/smoke-free-housing. Obviously, you can just do a general check. Most apartments and condos choose to allow smoking, giving smokers rights to smoke inside and on their patios. There is no law that forces them to allow smoking. It can cost up to $15,000 to turn over a typical two-bedroom, two-bath apartment that has been smoked in to make it smoke-free. No pet, no animal has ever caused that much damage to a unit, nor are they harming other people, pets, yet. Pet owners are charged pet rent and non-refundable pet fees and so-called refundable pet fees that very often these places don't refund. Smokers are charged nothing for the damage, and their smoke is continuously harming you, your families, and your pets. If you would like to live in smoke-free apartments and condos, please contact your management landlord to request this. The more complaints requests they receive, the more seriously they will consider this. Over 70% of people prefer to live in smoke-free housing. You can also check out arizonasmokefreeliving.org. If you are a smoker, there is help to stop. You can check Smokers Anonymous groups and more. Love yourself enough to quit. Management companies can create designated smoking areas for smokers away from our apartments, but non-smokers have no options, even if they are literally dying from secondhand smoke. If they want to be healthy, they must leave their apartments. You can also contact the American Lung Association in Arizona at 602-258-7505. And please know that besides Arizona, this is a nationwide issue. And always remember, I am not looking to totally put smokers out of places. I do believe some places should stay totally allowing smoke. But I think what really needs to become mandatory is non-smokers should have some rights too. We need to have, out of the ridiculous amount of thousands of huge apartment complexes, there's huge ones, there's small ones, non-smokers need to have some places where they can breathe if they choose to, if they don't want to be living with the secondhand smoke. Um, and then another topic, and I'll try to do some more YouTubes on these, is the carpet. Living with carpet forces us to also be unhealthy. And people, generally, anyone that wants to live a healthy life is not going to be living with carpet. It can save management companies a fortune also. You put in some tile, you do concrete floors, whatever you do, but try to avoid I think there's some toxic linoleum. And then you can have animals, and you don't have to worry about destruction, and you don't have to worry about toxic pesticides if there's ever a bug situation. You don't have to worry about dust. I mean, so many things where you can live healthy if you're not living with carpet and smoke. But again, I fully support always having pet-friendly places with no fees. And anytime anyone causes damage, yes, that person should pay for the damage, but the whole apartment complex should not suffer. And pay for other people's damage. Okay, that's all for now. I'll be doing more.